Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another Hardcore Ironman Progress video. And in the last video, we had about 25,000 Mythal Bars from Blast Furnace that we turned into dart tips. And the goal for a while had been getting the Arty Elite Diary done, which we only had one task missing from for a while. So with all the smithing gains that we made, we were able to get the last task done for the Arty Elite Diary, and now we're going to start getting those passive buckets of sand from Bert every day. We now have all these dart tips that we have to turn into darts, and the best thing that I can think of to do while fletching is train agility. So with that being said, we are going to get into some super efficient agility and fletching at the same time kind of stuff, and yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, a few more of these dart tips, and that is a huge milestone coming in. There is 220 million XP. See you back with 10 mil more XP. When I say see you back, I will see you back eventually, but like not for a while. There'll be a few clips in between, but I will see you back eventually at 230 mil. I just realized that when we got the last fletching level, we were halfway through the agility level, but we're almost done with the fletching level right here. So we're getting a whole fletching level without getting an agility level. There is 91 fletching. And yeah, I'll see you back with an agility level in like 1 more hour. Alright, we can finally head down here and snag ourselves 87 agility. Let's go. And we are now 413k level. Oh god, it's like 10 more hours of agility for 1 more level. But yeah, we're going to keep on doing this till we run out of darts at the very least. I definitely want to run out of all these dart tips first. Okay, so I just finished the stream. It's like a 6-hour stream of doing agility and dart tips. Here's the XP rates. Keep in mind, I took breaks to go to the bathroom, took breaks to like pull up music and whatnot. So it's really not that good, but over the course of these last few hours, I've averaged 40.4k agility XP and 126k fletching XP. So I mean, not amazing, but that's what I'm getting in case you're curious of what you can expect if you're doing it inefficiently, just like me.
Okay, so I just woke up. I didn't want to get out of bed yet, so I'm still in bed. I'm training agility right now, and it's my first time training agility on the phone. And I was just thinking about the fact that, like, I think most people use third-party clients to play the game. And when you use a third-party client, at least for training agility, it shows you, like, these usually green or red click boxes that show you exactly where to click. So I thought it'd be a lot more difficult to find the exact place to click on the phone, but it's really not that hard. I'm pretty much clicking on it every single time on exactly where to go to the next obstacle. I think it's because I'm used to it, so, like, yeah, of course, as I mess up. So if you use a third-party client, it could like kind of train you to get used to those click boxes, know exactly where to click if you do go on mobile and play Runescape from there. But yeah, I need to get out of bed and start like playing from the computer because it's very hard for me to play from the phone. I can't really make the darts so well. We're about to get a fletching level. I saved this fletching level. We're very close to it. Yeah, I saved this for the morning because I feel like when I wake up and get a level, it's a lot more motivating to keep on playing the game for the day. I will see you back on the computer with the fletching level after I motivate myself to get out of bed. Oh yeah, one more thing. Usually I set my FPS to 15 when I'm playing on mobile, but whenever I record a clip, I try to remember to set it to max because it looks a lot nicer that way rather than setting it to 15, and like it looks really kind of slow and laggy sort of. One more tip I just want to say, I know I said I'll see you back, but one more tip is that if you set your frame rate to 15, instead of like max, which you can see what I'm doing right here, you'll save a lot of battery, and that's something I've noticed. So if you play mobile a lot, try setting it to 15, see if your battery gets saved. I know a lot of people probably already know this, but there might be some people out there who had no idea, so hope it helps you out.
Okay, we are coming up on a fletching level here. There's 92 fletching, halfway to 99 by the way. Anything new here? Yeah, okay. Oh, Redwood Shields. That could potentially be a very future AFK method for me to do, depending on how far we get with fletching with what we got. But for now, we have almost 150k darts left to make, and I have a very strong feeling that we'll get 1 more fletching level before getting the next agility level. So I guess I'll see you back if anything interesting happens in the next freaking 5 hours of doing agility or something. I don't know. Okay, bye. I haven't even logged off since the last fletching level, and 93 fletching. There we go. Some big fat gains coming in with the fletching, dude. I got like 1.2 mil fletching XP yesterday. And I bet we'll beat that today. We got 87k dart tips left, so I'll probably be able to finish up with that. I do kind of want to get 90 agility. Another thing I was thinking about is maybe I could do barb fishing at some point. I don't know if I'd actually... I don't know how to 3-tick. I never tried 3-ticking, but it's something that would be kind of cool to learn, at least to see how it goes. I probably won't like it. I don't like efficient playing like that. Maybe I'll try it, see how it goes, and maybe get a bit more agility XP that way, and maybe we can finish off 99 strength that way as well. I think it's like 10k agility XP per hour for 3-ticking at max efficiency. Like I said, I've never tried it, so I don't know like by first-hand experience. That's just what I've heard. But yeah, we're definitely gonna at least finish off using these dart tips. One more thing I want to show you is my XP rates because I'm pretty happy with them. I woke up, started playing, and it's a few hours later. These are the XP rates I've gone. 42.7k agility XP, not that good. Fletching XP, 186k fletching XP per hour. And the combination of those two, as well as playing another account at the same time, I'm pretty happy with that. Here we go, hours and hours of agility training later. We are at 88 agility, and like I said before, we are going to finish up all the darts before moving on to something else. So I'll probably see you back with another fletching level in 3 or 4 or 5 more hours. Okay, we're at fletch, but here's 94 flexing. Like I said before, we are going to stay here till we're out of darts. We got about 20k more darts left to make, and probably see you back when we're done with that. A couple more hours, probably. Also, that is 2150 total. I think we're like 3 or 4 levels off the second page top high scores for Hardcore Ironman. So eventually, once we get to that point, I will show you the high scores of the second page. But yeah, 2150. It's kind of a milestone there. Okay, last lap we're going to be doing for now because we have 3 sets of dart tips left to make. And there is the last of the dart tips finally done. So let's head over to the bank. This isn't all the darts we have right now. If we go into the bank and... oh, God. Okay. Okay, if we go down to darts, all the mythal darts we have in total. Oh, geez, that's a lot of mythal. Yo, that's perfect, dude. 300k. If we switch this over to out of resizable, 300,000 mythal darts. That will come in very useful for our grind to 99 range. I don't know, dude. I really don't have a use for them. Like, there's no point to have them. It's good fletching XP though, and it'll come in handy for, well, for nothing. But yeah, we have those. And time to move on to something else now. Ah yes, one more thing, of course, can't forget about the price check. So if we toss all these mythal darts up in the price check here, that is almost 10 mil, so somewhere between like 10 and 11 mil, it looks like. Not that GE value means anything to Ironman, but it's just for personal reference, I suppose. Okay, so as I briefly mentioned before, I was kind of thinking about getting into barb fishing, specifically 3-tick barb fishing, and I'm sure a lot of you know the way I play the game. I've never played the game efficiently. I've always tried to do like the most like AFK method possible, generally. But I think this would be a fun little change of pace just to try it out. I heard 3-tick barb fishing is one of the more relatively easy types of 3-ticking manipulation to get into. So I got my anglers here. Unfortunately, we are running very low on feathers, so we're going to go to Port Sarim right now and buy a bunch of feathers and head over to the pond and see how we go. I don't know, I'm kind of looking forward to this. This will be something new for me. Okay, so this will be the last of the feathers right here. Once we open up all these, that'll put us at about 100k feathers. I don't know if I'll actually stick through with the pond, like all the way through 99 fishing. I just want to try it out for a bit. Maybe it could be like a new AFK thing to do in the meantime while I'm editing videos or something. But that's enough feathers. Let's go over to the barb fishing pond and see if we can try 3-ticking and see how it goes. Okay, so we're going to grab some guam leaves out the bank to put in the herb sack because we only need one at a time. It has to be a clean one. I think we have enough swamp tar to last us for a couple mess ups, so hopefully that should last us. Let's put that in there. Grab out one clean guam, and we'll run over and try this out. I'm looking forward to it. We have to grab a rod, too. I think you can just grab a rod, like, under the dude's bed or something. Okay, so if we search his bed over here, I think we can get the rod. Yeah, there we go. Barbarian rod. And then we got our feathers to fish with, which, like I said, should last a while. So I think we got to switch this into, oh, there's a spot over there. I think we switch this over into resizable mode so we can, like, kind of get the zoom in here. Get it all looking nice and clean and whatnot. Okay, so like I said, I've never like tick manipulated or anything, so this is all completely new to me. I think we'll just start out, see like how this goes, just kind of like AFKing, catch a few fish. Okay, I think we start with the tar, click on the... oh, what's that? Oh, forehead, boy, you thought it was gonna be 3-ticking. There's 99 strength. And I guess we're done here. We're not going to be doing any more barb fishing. I guess we met our goal of 99 strength through barb fishing, so we can move on to something new now. Let's go to the Warriors Guild and grab this beautiful cape now. That was a very eventful full day of 3-tick fishing, and I think I'm done for a while now. I think I got some pretty good experience in here, I've got to say. Yo, imagine thinking I'm going to try 3-tick fishing, dude. Okay, so the perk of the Strength Cape is that it gives you unlimited teleports here to the Warriors Guild, which I guess could be useful for, like, I don't know, certain situations or something, or once we go get our Max Cape, we'll have to come back here for that, 6 months or a year from now or something like that. But hey, here's the Strength Cape, another one in the collection. As always, let's go put it on and check out the beautiful emotes. I think we're about to be lifting some weights here. It's red and green, just in time for Christmas as well. Alright, now let's actually move on to doing something else now. I'm not actually sure what I want to do, so once I figure that out, I will get back to you with that. Okay, so now that we got this new skill... Now that we got this skill cape and this hood now, that means we have 2 less spaces in the bank. And I was trying to brainstorm some ways to maybe free up some space in the bank, besides getting rid of some placeholders, which I'm going to be keeping forever, and the bronze daggers as well. So I thought of a 500 IQ way to just save some space here. So if we take this party hat set right here, we can get rid of that placeholder, and we could turn this into one of each of the party hats. Normally, I would turn all the party hats into sets, but obviously that wouldn't work out too well because we have different amounts of each of the party hats. Like, we only have 3 of the green party hats, so we couldn't make all these into sets. I guess we could save 1 spot for the green party hats, but like that wouldn't really make sense. I'd rather just have all the party hats and not have like a set that I can't use. So let's go to the GE person here. And if you go to sets, you can right click your set, and this works for like any of these things. I feel like a lot of people don't really know about this, but yeah, you could do this, and then you could unpack it, and then you got your set of party hats here. And then same deal, if you want to repack it, you can find whatever it is in here, pack it up, and you got it. You just do that back and forth, and then we saved the bank space right there. Yay! Bro, I'm so stupid. I didn't even bring a pestle and mortar. I came back here because I wanted to AFK. I just realized, dude, I can't even like pull off the prank right. I'm such an idiot, dude. Okay, let's grab a pestle and mortar. I just want to at least try it out because like, I don't know, I got kind of excited to actually do it, like just coming here and like setting up for it. So I'm actually going to try it. Like, no prank this time. And I messed it up already. I don't think this method's for me, but I did find a different method that I kind of like doing. So if we like wait till we get a fish here, alk, and then click again, I'm not sure if that's an actual method for like doing some tick fishing or something. It seems to be working. Maybe I'm just like kind of stupid or have no clue what I'm doing and my idiocracy is actually working or something. But it looks like it's working. So I might try doing this if I don't want to AFK and actively try fishing. So let me know in the comments if this is like an actual method, because I honestly have no idea if it's supposed to be like this or not. So we have learned nothing new today. I'm still the biggest forehead, and 3-ticking is still something I'll probably never learn. But if you are enjoying the videos and want to stay up to date right when they get posted, then please consider subscribing to the channel, and that way you can help me afford alcohol. I mean, you can help me afford membership to feed my Runescape addiction. I mean, you can show your support and help the channel grow that way. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great day, and I will see you again next time. I just think it's so funny that I got another gargoyles task, and like the trend, it would have still continued. I mean, right now, obviously, I'm still not 99 strength yet. This is being recorded before, but you're seeing this afterwards. But yeah, so the trend would have continued as killing gargoyles for the 99 strength. But obviously, we just did that in a different, very special way.